Hi, I'm Nixia and it's PopInABox time. Presumably it's PopInABox time. It's due to arrive and of course we have a, as always, very interesting brown box, which at least for once opens over here. So, hey! I was right. I did have to open it and check. So we can sort of see what these both are, isn't that great? Right, move this out of the way, and oh, there is bubble wrap at the bottom. We have to love that, bubble wrap. So we have, from Black Butler, this is The Undertaker. Hello. So, as always, these come in series, so we have the Black Butler series. So we have Sebastian Cell, Grill, and The Undertaker. This is an interesting series. It's pop animation, so this would be the anime as opposed to the manga. And I do follow the manga actually, as opposed to the anime to some degree. And this is one of my favourite characters, which is why I thumbed up this one in particular. Is your hat going to cause me problems? No. There we go. No. His hat is completely ridiculous. So, there we go. It's slightly strange doing this with the lights now that I have up. It makes this slightly different. So, here we go. You can't see this properly on this camera. It's even worse when you do it in. These are actually all little dots. It's not a solid line, it's little dots. So, and that is as well. So they're actually like chains of the smallest size dots I've ever seen. So he has this slightly ridiculous hat on. Nice shiny hat, which I love this character so much, but what is this? What is this supposed to be? It's just a solid bit of molded plastic. And there's no angle in which I can place this to make this look any less ridiculous. Super pointy hair. I do love it when they've got pointy, ridiculous hair. And, oh, sorry for all of those who were hoping there weren't any beady eyes of doom. Hidden somewhere underneath this hair are beady eyes of doom. The fact they've actually bothered to include that is surprising. And I've just noticed, you can see the pattern there slightly. He has a tiny braid in his hair. The detail that goes into some of these figures does verge on the ridiculous when you consider how small some of these pieces are. He's got little straps across his shoes. I mean, you know, it's smaller than my thumb. That hat though. It just sticks out at a really weird angle. So, that's The Undertaker, who does not want to stand up. Wow, that was immediate denial. So, not quite as stable as some of the other ones, possibly because of this ridiculous looking hat. So, there you go. You, sir, can go back in there and take your mostly hidden beady eyes with you, because we actually have somebody else. So out of the box he comes, and no surprises having seen the back of this, is the Beast. So, series 2, so these will all be, this is Pop Disney, so we have Lotso, George Sanderson, Jack Skellington, Sally, we've got The Incredibles, we've got from Toy Story, Monsters Inc. We've actually got Steamboat Mickey, and sort of the older style Minnie. And then you have, lurking in the corner here, Belle and Beast. And doesn't he look creepy like that? So, here we go. So yeah, just going from manga / anime into Disney. Because, oh wow, okay, you do not want to cooperate at all today. We're not doing very well with these. Today, this morning, this afternoon, sort of. Well, okay, that is a bulbous. I'm making fun of these today and I really shouldn't. I do love these figures, but sometimes you can't help yourself with the less humanoid ones tend to have these problems. He's got a tiny bow, of course, in his hair slash fur. And of course the beady eyes that everybody loves so much. Looking slightly less beady than usual, slightly more matte than usual. He's even got a tiny bit on the front of his top. So I just like this massive head that he has. Even for pop figures, this is quite a size of head. Because there's not a lot of features, there isn't really any kind of fur molding or anything. We've just got these two little bits here with his ears and whatnot, and then the back of his head. So I think it's the sheer lack of like extra detailing that makes this head look particularly. There's a little bit on the sides here, but other than that, not a lot. Now, are you going to come crashing to the ground too? No, you're just going to look like a hunchback. So he is hunched forward a little bit, you can see there. Possibly to counteract the slight hugeness of his head. So there we go, 2 figures. It's about what I expect now. I have quite a lot of figures thumbed up on the site. They do keep releasing more, so there are always more figures to thumb up. Not that many lately, but they do cover a vast range of different things, including wrestling figures, movies, you name it. Sesame Street? There are Sesame Street figures. So you name it, there is probably a pop figure for it. So there you go, that's it for this month. We have Beast and Undertaker. Not the Undertaker some people would be expecting. So, if you could like, comment, subscribe if you're not already subscribed to this channel. I would appreciate it. Beast would appreciate it. And that'll be it for today, and hopefully soon another video of some other different unboxing. Fingers crossed. See you soon. Bye bye.